hosting a North Dakota team that has been a bit of a Grinch for Nebraska in this spot the last several years, a final test of focus before Christmas. All of college basketball, our starting lineups presented by Jeep. There's only one. 4 starters for Nebraska, shooting 39% or better from 3.
Well, Rink Mass so much runs
last year, and he went nuclear for Nebraska's biggest win of the season at Illinois last week. Here we go, sold out Pinnacle Bank Arena, North Dakota in town. They did give Nebraska wanted earlier in this slate. This is the guy that hit the game-winning shot, Eli King. Here comes Nebraska for their first possession. Quick look inside and an easy 2 for Berka Buchtengel.
Yeah, you can't.
Illinois.
He's done it all year. I mean, his assist-turnover ratio almost 5 to 1.
Leads the nation. Floater goes off glass. Leading scorer for North Dakota, Grayson Allman. We mentioned the win over Winthrop, 90 to 88. And King had the game winner with 0.5 left. Both teams with buzzer beaters their last game. Here is King. Corner 3 goes.
That was a tough shot because you had Mass.
A really nice defensive start for North Dakota. Giving up 76 a game this year. They haven't been great defensively. Leading 5-2 early. And Mast is fouled as he pulled away the rebound. Team Mast. Short on the deep 3, rebound to King.
And if you're North Dakota, even though he's 43%, a lot of those are catch and release. You can live with him having to take that rhythm dribble.
And King drills his second. Looking for Sanford on the back cut, deflected by King. And King swipes it. We've got a thief in the vault, and King slams it home.
Boy, King, him.
We'll see how Nebraska adjusts to that pressure in North Dakota throughout the game. Jared Garcia in for the Huskers too. Marley Curtis over the top. He didn't even go. Paul Sather has some kind of formula to give Nebraska trouble.
And that formula, at least so far, Jack, has really emphasized playing hard. And if you are Nebraska, that's what you continue.
A sluggish start for the Huskers coming off their best win of the year at 13th ranked Illinois. Out on the floor with a pass inside to Buchtengel. They hit 12 on the road at Illinois.
And average a late 11 made per year, per game rather.
That leads to the Big Ten.
Yeah.
Curtis, his second. Nebraska undefeated, 15th ranked team in the country, highest since '91. Subpar so far in the first half. And Garcia finally hits the first 3 for the Huskers.
And again,
right back to Lawrence. That's where he hit the game-winning 3 against Illinois.
they're getting deflections and they're throwing Nebraska off their offensive rhythm.
So unusual for an offense that makes everything look easy. Lawrence straightaway 3.
Proper passing angle, and shows you why he knocks down 43% of his offerings from deep.
That's Vishvili, got this one, plus the foul. North Dakota, the immediate answer.
And good job there by the freshman to moving his feet on Lawrence.
Buchtengel looking for a cutter, found Mast, and he scores. Plus the foul. 2. It was picked up by North Dakota. That's Vishvili, and a shot clock violation.
And Nebraska very fortunate there because with
DeLorme, funky pass. And North Dakota set up. The Omaha native, Reggie Thomas. Over to the wing and King. Way too strong. Wide open looks that Nebraska's had. Allman, back cut to Lorne, spins it in. What a find.
Beautiful job. And the other thing they have done with the active hands is they disrupted any kind of offensive flow by Nebraska. So now you're going to have, if you're Nebraska, you're going to need to employ some pass fakes and some shot fakes to get yourself back.
And a down for Nebraska. They give it away 10 times a game. King back cut, Mast has it. On the break, Frager. Doing a foul. Lincoln's not a huge town. nice hesitation. Anderson with the change of pace. Woo! I got a timeout for Paul Sather trying to start the game where you saw the two bigs passing as well. Sanford setting the screen. He's scoreless in the first half. Hoiberg all the way to the rack.
And how about Mast? Just kind of getting his hip, taking away the... I've been accused of much worse, so I can live with that.
We'll see if Nebraska turns it on in the second half at home. Trying to stay undefeated. Highest ranking since 1991. But a sluggish first half when they start the second. And Lawrence has the rebound. Here's the pace for the Huskers. Whip it over to Lawrence. Wide open three.
Yeah. And a good use of the timeout here by North, as all the momentum clearly has shifted to the Cornhuskers.
Now 26-24 at the break. Up by 4 now. Their first lead since the opening seconds of the game. Smith for 2.
Really good recognition. If you're North Dakota now, you got to get to the other side of the floor. It's been on the left side the entire time.
King going right. Offensive foul. Lawrence was on him. Bit of an elbow. Back to Nebraska. He's got 7 tonight. At 6'3". He's guarded Mast at times. In the corner, Anderson. Open tray.
And how about the delivery? I'm impressed with the court play so far of the freshman Anthony Smith from North Dakota.
Bright future for sure. Young team trying to find their way early in the season as Lawrence hits the mid-range. The bullet, Hoiberg trying to bring some pace to this Nebraska offense that's been bogged up.
You got to watch Mast here.
Hoiberg steps into it and nails a 3. Smith goes 1 for 2. He's been the best offense, at least catalyst on the offensive side for North Dakota here in the second half.
He is going to be a tough cover in the Summit League.
Hoiberg going baseline.
And they clear it out and they get the mismatch.
Smith caught in the air over to King. King launches, 3 ball off the heel. Nebraska patient, inside to Mast, 2 come for him. Outside Frager. Pretty solid defense for North Dakota.
It was pretty good rotation.
That break a little bit clunky for Nebraska. Mast, slipping and fouled. Beautiful fake to get in. Curtis had 2 threes in the first half. Way too strong, got a foul. Jacobson drew it on DeLore. Lawrence baseline, tip in for Buchtenjel. Lawrence directing traffic right now. Pulls up mid-range, yes. DeLore fires a 3 and hits a big one. Nothing inside of the arc right now. Here comes Curtis downhill, sidestep for 2. And now, see some of the talent. He had 14 at Creighton. Curtis with 8. Off the cut, Jacobson spins it in. Buchtenjel found him. Frager diving, he saved it.
That's what was missing in the first half. North Dakota was getting almost every loose ball. That has not been the case here in the second half.
And it's leading to offense. Nebraska hat on top.
There's a lot of mixed marriages out there, I guess, right?
It's got to pick one.
Yeah.
Here's Sanford still looking for his first point as Buchtenjel the cleanup. Cale Jacobson provided some good minutes for Nebraska off the bench. Sanford, his first points. Well, they come out with a win. I think they're going to be in a bit of a better mood. Didn't look positive at halftime. Up by or down by 2, now up by 16. Allman for 3. North Dakota trying to hang around. Jacobson took the contact, missed the shot. A rebound to Max Vishvili. Ballman will do it again. And hit again. A good interior defense like that. Steal for Lawrence. On the break. Lawrence. Prager spinning. Got it from the corner somehow. Whip it around the reel. Prager on the drive. What vegetables are we talking here?
I didn't climb my way to the top of the food chain to eat grass.
King for the baseline. Got it.
King has been held in check here.
Sanford curling. Getting to the rim. Fake for two.
And that's, again, cutting with a purpose.
So well all game, but in the game, like you said, starting to wear on him. King to the logo, yes. It's about how long he was away from.
7'3", 7 foot, and 6'10" along the front line, have them all at the same time, and they can all run. That's tough to defend.
It's like Michigan separated early as Hoiberg lays it in. And Nebraska.
There is a locked in terms of communication on this end as anybody you're going to see.
Got a steal. Prager on the break. Slowed for a moment. Prager throws it down. In the corner. It was a nice extra pass for Moment. Couldn't pay it off. Buchton showing the handles. Behind the back. Hoiberg got it. The 10th assist. Here's Buchton. Open for three. Got it. Husker history. The 4th triple-double. The resilience to overcome it. This is a very real Nebraska team, and they're going to be a threat at the top of the Big Ten. Sanford, all of his points here in the points his last time against the Fighting Hawks. There he is. Leo Curtis. Got it back. And got fouled. Be looking ahead to Christmas a little bit. But a massive second half, a triple-double for Berka Buchton, and the Huskers win it by 23 over North Dakota. On to the holiday break with some good vibes, especially for that guy. 12 points, 11 rebounds.